Before London had its Ripper, Austin, Texas had a monster. He struck at night, inside bedrooms, while husbands slept beside their wives. He used an axe, a knife, sometimes both. He killed 8 women, wounded at least 6 more. And he was never, ever caught. He has been erased from history. But the people of Austin never forgot. Welcome back to Fated Inquisition.
Austin, Texas, 1884. A small city of just 17,000 people. The Colorado River cut through it like a dark vein. Railroads brought cattle and commerce. But at night, the streets belonged to something else. The victims were almost always young women, mostly domestic servants. The killer had a pattern. He struck between midnight and 4 a.m. He attacked while the victim slept, often next to her husband or father. The first attack came on December 30, 1884. Mollie Smith, a 25-year-old cook. The killer dragged her outside, split her skull with an axe, then stabbed her. Her boyfriend heard the noise, ran outside, and barely survived the killer's attack. Mollie died in the dirt. It was only the beginning.
February 19, 1885. A woman named Eliza Shelley was attacked in her own bed. She fought back. The killer fled. 2 months later, May 5th, a German immigrant, Irene Cross, was dragged from her home. She was found unconscious near a ravine. A metal rod had been driven into her skull. She lived, but she never remembered a thing. Then came the night of May 6th. The worst night. 2 homes, 2 attacks, same hour. In one house, Clara Strand was stabbed in the head with such violence that the blade bent. She survived because the killer was interrupted. 3 blocks away, a man named James Phillips woke to a figure over his bed. The figure drove an iron rod into Phillips' eye. Christmas Eve, 1885. Susan Hancock and her daughter, Eula, were asleep. The killer used a piece of iron to crush their skulls. After that night, the attacks stopped. No one knows why. The city of Austin was terrified. Citizens formed vigilante committees. Men slept with pistols under their pillows. Women barricaded doors with furniture. The police had nothing. No description. No motive. They found a scapegoat, Nathan Elgin, a 24-year-old servant. The police arrested him, yet there was no evidence. Then they arrested Frank Carter. Same story. No evidence. The real monster walked free. One suspect haunts historians. James Phillips. Some believe he staged his own injury. No proof. Never any proof. Why has history forgotten the Servant Girl Annihilator? First, the victims were poor immigrants. Their deaths didn't sell papers like those in London. Second, Jack the Ripper's murders captured the world's attention in 1888. The Ripper overshadowed everything that came before him. But here's a haunting question. Some researchers link the Annihilator and the Ripper as possibly the same man. 3 years. Enough time to cross an ocean. No evidence, no explanation. 8 women dead. Families asleep as a killer slips away undetected. Why do we remember one and not the other? Is it because the victims didn't matter? Comment below. And lock your doors. This is Fated Inquisition.